Oh, is that on time lapse? So I'm trying to see if it's on time lapse. No. We're good. Well, hello everyone. This is unusual, isn't it? Being outside. I thought I would just document what's happening. Apart from the pollen count being high and me being not dressed properly for being outside. Anyway, you know I was saying that I'm having a crazy day today. I thought I would sort of give you a bit of an insight into what's been going on. All sorts of crazy electrical things are happening. So 2 weeks ago our oven broke and so we wanted to replace it, and so we found this really nice one. It's all very exciting. You know, I've had 2 weeks of not having an oven, so that's been interesting. They came today, woo, to install it. Finally, we were so excited, and they haven't been able to for various reasons. Mostly because I've got too high voltage in one part of the house and then my earth isn't connected and all sorts of scary things like that. So anyway, oh, sorry, I'm currently siphoning our water barrel because it's got to be moved because it's near our earth plug thing, and obviously that's not ideal. It's just unsiphoned. Oh, bother. So anyway, quickly. So basically, I've had lots of different workmen coming through. I haven't had my morning rest. I'm feeling absolutely shattered. I haven't eaten. It's all a bit mental. But because I'm here and I'm having to get on with things, I'm here and I'm having to get on with things. And so basically, the electrician's just gone off to go, oh, I need to go and get some more bits because this is a bigger job than I thought it was, blah, blah, blah. He's gone, in the meantime, can you do this? And I'm like, well, not really, no. But I'm having to. So, oh my goodness. My fuse box just crackled. I'm slightly worried. So I've had to turn all the power off. I'm currently siphoning the water barrel, like I said. I want to sort out that area. So I thought, well, here's a good opportunity, which is not the right thing to do when you have ME. But so I've got some concrete things, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to make my water barrel a bit higher. But like, I've had to do it. I've just had to do it. And it's that thing of some days you have days when that happens. And so I'm going to try and sort of talk through the best ways to cope with that. I'm just going to start the siphoning process again. So here is my current situation. Thankfully, I have a siphoning pump because we used to use it in a paddling pool when we used to take paddling pool baths, which I'll talk about a bit more about in another video, because right now I can't be doing with that. So I'm currently, I'm siphoning, but it's the thing that's my electrical bit just like over there. As obviously I don't want to get that wet. So I've added another bit of hose onto there, and that's currently, let's see if we can get some siphoning action here. Nope. Look, can you see, look? Ooh, hooray. And here are the concrete blocks that I've just moved. So anyway, as you can see, it's a little bit crazy. And it's not like I can even go for my rest now, because I was going to, because he was like, oh, I should be in about an hour. So I was like, oh yes, I can have a rest. But I've also had a call from my power provider, and they've got to come out as an emergency. So I've still got to be up still. So that's sad. So anyway, yes, unplanned things. Let's talk about that, because that is a definite thing that ME people have to cope with. I'm very grateful that it's a nice day, because otherwise it would be even worse. So that's something to be grateful for. So thank you, Lord. What was I saying? Yeah, so basically what I've been doing is, I know, because I've sort of learned, you have to learn your body, but I know that if I had have gone for my rest in between workmen and stuff, that would have actually made me worse. It's much better for me to kind of go basically into adrenaline. Yeah. So if I'm a little bit sort of blasé or wild, that's why. So it's the thing of know your body. So obviously if you need to rest, and you're able to, then do that. For me, I actually just sort of sat on the sofa. I tried to keep warm because obviously my power's off, so it's like I just sat on the sofa and I read for a little bit, and then I just sort of I watched something because it was just like, well, I've got to be able to like get up in as soon as somebody calls me, and they've been doing it all morning. They've been going, oh, excuse me. Yes. And yeah, so that's tricky. But that's definitely one thing. The other thing is because obviously you're putting your body through a lot more than you normally would. Make sure that you're well hydrated, that you snack, and like, hey, this isn't everyday occurrence. So if chocolate helps, eat chocolate. I've already had like quite a few things, but I haven't really had time to make lunch. So I might go and do that now, just while there's a little bit of calm and while my siphoning process is going smoothly. But it is hard, and so it's the thing of sort of basically we go into adrenaline, but it works, and hopefully by the end of the day I shall have a safe house again, and my earth will be all connected and my voltage will be fine and it'll be happy again, and then I will ring the nice people and they can come and install our oven, which would be really exciting because I'm fed up of having cereal for tea. I've done other things as well. Yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd share with you. That's enough. Bye. With sort of quick meals, sort of if you're having to kind of be on the go like I am today, this is what we had yesterday. It looks gross now, but it's actually really nice. But basically, my big suggestion for if you're having to be really like super on the go is mashed potato. Hear me out, people. It's amazing. So I've done mashed potato and what's it called? Chopped tomatoes with a bit of seasoning, and peas and sweet corn and a bit of feta, and it's actually really tasty. And I know because obviously potato is like a really good potatoes are really good sort of energy source and all that kind of thing. That I'm gonna be okay. So packets of Smash are excellent. Get loads of those in, and it's nice. It's yummy.